cool backstage tour around the whole sort of refurb, and we came in on the back of the stage and stood on it. And what I don't think any audience would appreciate sitting in the auditorium is that above the stage is this about sort of 70 foot or something, I'm making that up, it's huge, fly tower. And we stood on this stage of just this sparse black box, and the safety curtain was down, and they lifted the safety curtain. We all stood on stage. This 550-seater Georgian theatre suddenly like appeared before us. It was really cool.
It was incredible.
Really cool.
It is incredible. And then to stand on, as an actor, to enter the space, it's so unique because the thrust has been built out really far into the auditorium. So when you're standing on the thrust, at the front of the thrust, you feel like you're completely in the same space as the audience. And I think, was it Tom Morris who said that the aim of it was to bring the actors back into the same room with the audience, so that the whole play is like a secret being told between the actor and audience, and that kind of dynamic of a story shared is now really possible because the stage comes so far in, and also the space is such an intimate theatre anyway. So yeah, I felt quite overwhelmed standing there by the magic of it.
Very, very intimate, and because the thrust is now so far out, the audience almost kind of encroaches around you. It's quite incredible. It's quite awesome.
Brilliant. It's exciting to know that soon you're going to be performing in 13 days on that stage as well.
13 days.
And then, I don't know if the viewers will know this, but as winners of the Patron's Prize, which they probably know that you've got, you'll be coming back to do Does My Society Look Big in This, which is running in rep with Wild Oats, as well as Peter Pan, which goes in November, and it's going to be a completely different show with Sally Cookson at the helm. And can you tell us anything about that to get us a bit excited about that?
Oh, I don't know.
It's hard to know where to start, really. I think that's going to be a wonderful contrast to this.
Yeah.
Certainly from a workshop we've done with Sally before, but also seeing her work, I know that she's incredibly organic, for want of a better word.
Yeah.
Or, yes, and playful in her approach, because I think there isn't a script, so it's completely devised. With a dramaturg there as well, and a composer, and Sally at the helm, as you say, I guess steering it into the direction she wants and throwing things up for exploration. But that will be such an interesting contrast.
And I know you have to go because the rest of the actors are arriving for their rehearsal. But before you go, can you quickly give us any hint about the characters you might be playing in Peter Pan?
I know I'm playing John, who's the middle darling kid. So he's the one with the top hat and the cane and glasses. I think that's one of the best things about the Patron's Prize as a whole, very quickly, is that we can go from, in 6 months, going from working on a very, very classical 1700s text to making up a politically devised piece, to then go into Peter Pan, which are all based on different kinds of demographics, all working with very different people in very different ways, and also working on, Wild Oats is classical text, Peter Pan, we walk in without script, we're taking it from the original books and making it up ourselves, so we're both at the moment reading Peter Pan over and over again. So I think that, in 6 months, straight out of drama school, is an incredible kickstart and experience to come and do that straight away. It's awesome.
Yeah, I feel I'm learning a huge amount and really, really lucky to be in this wonderful theatre, because there's a real vibe in the theatre at the moment. It's reopening, everyone's hands to the deck on their and there's a real sense of kind of communal gearing up for something very exciting, and to be part of that is a real privilege. So yeah,
the seats are very comfy as well. Very comfy.
Oh yeah, it's worth saying
they
that.
They were hand-stitched in France. I kid you not.
Very comfortable.
I have that.
Brilliant. Thank you so much for talking to us, and
welcome.
we look forward to talking to you again, maybe around when you're doing Does My Society Look Big in This?
Yeah.
Though, of course, you're going to be very busy. Brilliant. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.